this could be a $200,000 fight right here. I am not even kidding. This is so huge. Mufasa getting caught out by Timber. And it looks like it's going to be a lose-lose for both these squads because they just lost 3 in this battle. Now it's just Garrix versus Timber. Oh, and Garrix with the big nice. Garrix for 3. Bang! And
the damage has been dealt.
You could never, ever doubt Garrix. The thing is, Fenerbahce, they heard that. Garrix, good luck. Good luck. But man, I go S2G. They are pissed after that one.
Dude.
But guess who's the winner?
Position.
Guess who's the real winner?
The damage has been done. What's up? Yeah.
Guess who's the real winner though? Alpha 7.
Who? That's true. Yeah, Alpha 7 is one of those teams doing pretty great. Up till now, have all their players live. The momentum's looking pretty good for them as well. The stars have aligned for them. And from the back, we still do see Na'Vi and Besiktas trying to make that late rotation. And I again have a feeling that Na'Vi is probably going to be going for those consistent placement points, which is probably that OP Met strat. Now it's getting charged on by Ghost, and just like that, they get eliminated. They get wiped out the game. What's going on? After that game, after that day 1, Jukes, Knights have been seen pretty, like, faded away. Yeah, Xenox in the end did try to carry a huge burden, but still, coming inside the day 3 as well, things are not really looking as good as I expected.
Oh man, that's honestly a big L for the Knights right there because, you know, S2G going out right above them, that was their chance, right, to really catch up in points. And the next Rio with only 1 player left, you know, it's only a matter of time. We'll see if Garrix can, you know, pull out a nice little med strat and get some placement points on top of the kills he's already got. But oh my goodness, I guarantee you, the Alpha 7, they're just laughing. They are just maniacally laughing here because literally all 3 teams right below them that are with the closest point gap just went down. And they're still up, all 4, chilling.
Oh, man. Another chance to make a huge lead, Jukes. And Alpha 7 is one of those teams that's not going to let this chance slip by just like that. So they're going to be trying to capitalize onto it for sure. Right now, the point gap isn't really that great between the second and first team. So Alpha 7 will need to try and make sure that they're at least solidifying and getting that safety cushion to try and screw things around in the future. But still now, Footballist up against Unicorns of Love. We did see this fight happen in the past as well, and now it's happening again. Seems like the fight has just minimized. And Solke seems pretty unaware of the enemy. Still trying to catch a little bit of glimpse of Lin, but Lin has slipped past through his eyes.
You know what I love about this? You know, when it comes to the finals and it comes to this point, you know, everybody in the chat, all the people around the world watching this, they all become fans of every single team. And you know why?
True.
Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because I guarantee you, next Rhea, S2G, the Knights, every single fan of these 3 teams, they are screaming, go every other team but Alpha 7. You know, they are hoping Alpha 7 goes out early here. So, you know, they just switch sides and now are huge fans of all the teams below them. Even if it is Fenerbahce right below, these Alpha 7, if they win this one, that gap's going to be thick.
Oh, man, definitely. And as you mentioned, Knights, especially getting devoured by Ghost, their fans are going to be disappointed a big time in the map of Sandhawk. I mean, you can always go for those med strat, but Knights didn't even get a chance to do so, and Ghosts were easily able to eat on them. And now Ghosts, pretty much that's a desperately needed squad wipe as well. So Ghosts are going to be feeling quite good in the game of Sandhawk. But still, I do want to see after that kind of such a good opening, after such a good starting, how is Ghost going to be performing in the future? Lin, again, spotting out a player in front. Mad Bulls, on the other hand, going against Alpha 7. Mad Bulls, A7 isn't one of those teams that you should be challenging a fight against because Mad Bulls is on a struggling phase. On the other hand, Alpha 7 looking really comfortable up top.
Well, Mad Bulls have just gained the fandom of next Rhea, of S2G, and the Knights. Every single one of these fans are rooting for Mad Bulls to go up against Alpha 7 here and win it. But the likeliness, gotta say, it's low. Alpha 7 have just been crushing it so far this tournament. Oh! Here come the Mad Bulls. Mad Bulls. Got 2 knocks.
What's going on, Mad Bulls, dude? Didn't really expect such kind of an outing inside this fight. Revo as well goes down, and now, as you mentioned, yeah, it's a send-it moment for sure. Yin Yang in the front takes a huge amount of damage. But still, A7, the damage has been dealt on them. As you mentioned, 2 players have been already taken out the game. Alpha 7 are feeling the 30 pain of bullets with those signature M416s just striking on top of them. But now, Effect in the front, taken down quite low. Going to be patching himself back up. Naze being utilized from Alpha 7. And now
Looks like
Senatexa realizes maybe backing out from the fight is probably the best thing they can do.
Yeah, but good luck. You know, Mad Bulls are going to start creeping and crawling here. This could be a big nade, though, for
Oh!
Senatexa. Oh!
No, overcooked.
Almost got the laser nade onto Yin Yang. That was way too close for comfort. Mafioso does get picked up, so the Alpha 7 only lose one. Senatexa has really pushed up, though, at the front, and they're going to leave him back there. This is a nice little play, so this is a sacrificial play. They say, Senatexa, stay back. Just buy us some time to let the other two players go. So Alpha 7 in a horrible spot, but they made the play in order to do so, you know. But they do lose two. They do lose two. So, you know, S2G, Knights, and next Ruya breathing a big sigh of relief right there with just those 2 kills alone.
Yeah. And Mad Bulls as well, able to come out flawless. I mean, they have no knocks, no players being taken out the game. They are 4 men strong against a team like Alpha 7. I'm quite impressed, not gonna lie. Morales, if you talk about that, definitely should be looking high after that kind of performance against Alpha 7. And now Bullock, slowly creeping and crawling over Ghost. Beowulf in the front. Ghost with a huge spread as well. Do you want to see how Ghosts are going to be trying to overcome this kind of a difficulty? Finally, one man being spotted, Beowulf, but instantly moves back in the cover. Maybe he did see a glimpse of a player of Bullock.
Ghosts have to play this super smart. 5 kills isn't going to be enough. They need way more. They need way more. They cannot go down here. Mad Bulls Agori against Matic. The Molotov comes on out. Oh, barely getting out of harm's way from the flames. He's going to do the 1v1, but goes down to the Mad Bulls. Take out 2 players of Alpha 7 and then go out to Navi immediately after. You hate to see it. Mad Bulls, right before this game started, we're in 14th with 69 points. Nice. So we'll see where they're going to end up after that one. Only 2 points, though. Still not a great finish.
Look at Navi, though, on the map. That's huge separation coming out from their side. But I'm going to hold on to my words for now and focus on Ghost, because Ghost, they have a man down. As you mentioned, just the points that they have gone themselves right now, it's not really enough. Meku finding a kill on the player of Eastern Stars, instantly confirms it as well. Mafioso in the front, position uncompromised, and Meku's position well known. And Mafioso just blind fires on that spot because he did hear those sound. And well, he finally gets him and confirms the kill instantly. A7 looking pretty decent inside the game with 2 players, and they can make a lot of things happen for sure. If things are not really looking that great, they can always go for the match strat. Ghost, though, getting charged on by Bullock.
Oh, it's just Spec. Spec is trying to heal up. You know it's coming, and they're going to go down. So Ghost desperately starting off this game so strong, and then go out to Baluk Chapdan in 13th place. Oh, man, Ghost cannot just catch a break here. So next circle just going up. Very far rotation from a lot of these squads. Navi, Rise, even Garrix is out there in the back healing up, trying to get some of those placement points coming up here. But man, Sandhawk, so chaotic. Who's going to win this one? I don't know. Put your predictions in the chat, everybody. Alpha 7 goes out in 11th.
As you mentioned, yeah, Alpha 7 goes down, and same thing goes with Eastern Stars. Got caught out in the open, didn't really have a lot of cover to work with, and Fenerbahce taking full advantage of that. The rest of the players getting caught out in this blue zone, though, taking a decent amount of damage, but they're going to be safe for now. Furious Gaming in the front lines, going against Aton. And it's Asta in the front, but guess what? The strike back comes in. Poppy Potro falls down. Cardi is the man able to do so much damage onto Furious Gaming over here. Furious Gaming, another one of those teams that need to really perform. In day 1 looked quite good, but then later on it seemed like they were just not seen anywhere nearby. Big Milo in the front, Scream and Triggers in the back. Poppy Potro needs to be safe.
And needs to get res really quickly here. This could be a big game, especially for next Ruya, who's in 2nd place here. Oh, sorry, 3rd. You can see it there on the top right. Fenerbahce, Navi all have opportunities to get some points as well. Aton all the way at the bottom, though, with only 68 points. Trying their best to creep up these leaderboards, and they have to get it done against Furious Gaming right here, right now.
Oh, Big Malo, though, do realize there's 3 players in the front. He has a lot of things to report for sure. And well, there go. He silences one rookie. Choco, on the other hand, challenging of another different fight. And his Bullet Chaptana and Ilian Kid is the only man left alive, and he's taking a lot of shots. It's Aton just raining down death and destruction on Ilian Kid, but still able to prone back to safety. And now Aton realizing there's another team that they really need to take care of. Hopefully they're not really tunnel vision on just that one squad. Falky doesn't really have a lot of cover to work with, so moves out the blue zone, and now he's going to be taking shelter inside the blue zone. But Falky, he might just slip past through some eyes, and next Ruya in the front, they're not going to let Fenerbahce just go away like that.
Not at all, especially knowing where they're at on the leaderboards. They're in 5th place, so this could have been a good opportunity for Fenerbahce. Navi is going to go out in 7th place here. It looks like Falky does have some first aids. He's going to go with a little bit of a med strat, and we're just seeing teams go down like crazy. Papa Blue putting down the punishment on all of these squads. Last one's up, next Ruria, in a pretty much almost top 3 position here with how many players they have up with 2. But Aton have the full squad and the zone. So this could be a big chicken dinner for them. Honestly, if I'm Aton, I'm trying to get every single kill left in the lobby.
I mean, that's what they really got to do, though. But the problem is there are a lot of kills left in the lobby, but there's only 3 teams inside the zone, Jukes. That means the rest of the teams, like Unicorns of Love and Besiktas, not Besiktas, my bad. Unicorns of Love only, I think so, in here, are actually going for that heal battle, including Fenerbahce Falky, which is quite close to the zone. Maybe there's a chance he can try and play the spoil sport for next Rio and take out a couple of men. Next Rio only have 2 players alive, but they still have 141 points, quite close to A7, Jukes.
Oh, the snake play from Aton is making me a little bit nervous here because they have all 4 up and they realize there's only, 9 alive left in the lobby. So I'm surprised they're not just standing up and playing this highly aggressive. I think they're actually giving a lot of these other players opportunities here. But Aton just so low on the leaderboards. They want to play this ultra safe, but sometimes we've seen it happen where that safe play does get punished. Oh, Cardi, he's got the MG3 too. What are y'all doing laying down? Stand up, get some kills.
Oh, man, he's got the fire right to support him for sure. Cardi looking to inflict some pain. That's
what I'm talking about.
With that MG3, just trying to mow the lawns. Still not really finding any connection. Maybe he thinks that there is someone proning out in the open. Oh, quite close. One man from Aton falls down. That's not really good news. Next to Rio, though, Kador's down quite low. One bullet will be sealing the deal onto Kador. Maybe someone will try and rip his head apart. And well, as I mentioned, Falcon will try to go for the spoil sport. He does try his best, but still not really able to connect anything. Choco with that beautiful nade finds a knock on the Kador. Now it's all down to Yikta and Besiktas.
There we go. Finally, Aton realized the position that they're in. Stand up and get a couple kills. Now they're going to go for recent. Here they go, getting this last placement point. They need it, and they get it. They get the kill point there. Aton winning the Sandhawk match. And Aton, before this game, 15th place, 67.
And reason why you might be saying, Seven, why are you talking about this? That's a huge difference. First place, $362,000. Third place, it's 70.